His clients include Fortune 500 companies such as AT&T, Qorvo, Walmart, DRS, Texas Instruments, Northrop Grumman, and many more, who described his talks and workshops as transformative. Please help me welcome a speaker, an author, a paratrooper, a pilot, who will never, ever go on a roller coaster ride. Dr. Yoram Solomon.
Thank you. I thought it was a fantastic presentation that kept everybody spellbound for 45 minutes, and frankly, I wished we'd had more time.
I'm David Wynn. I'm with Southern Methodist University, and I just got done hearing Dr. Solomon speak. It was a great testament to, again, building trust in an organization, looking at your people, knowing that a policy won't fix everything, and I highly recommend that if you get a chance to listen to him, check him out, check out his books. He's a great speaker.
We had Yoram speak at our conference this morning at one of our customer events, and he gave very practical advice on things that we can do to build into our daily routine to get the thought waves going and generate more creative ideas to implement in our business.
Hey, Rich Allen here. Hey, we just got done listening to Yoram Solomon talk to us about how we can create a culture that's got filled with innovation and trust. And I got to tell you, it was a powerful talk. He shared with us his book, one of his many books. I think he's written 8 books. He's unbelievable. He's built actually a specific formula for how you can build trust in your organization. And I got to tell you, the folks that were here with us in the meeting were taking notes like never before. And everybody afterwards just said, man, that was awesome. And now we have some actionable things to do in our businesses to help us build better trust with our teammates and with our clients and customers. You got to see this guy. He's good. He knows what he's talking about. He's an expert in the subject. So get his book, but more importantly, have him come talk to you. I think you'll learn some stuff that you'll find fascinating.
So Frank Vigans, the Vice President and CIO, the University of Texas at Dallas. I felt that Yoram's talk hit the mark 100% with what it is we're trying to do here. He focused on the fact that we can't wait to be innovative and creative. It's something that we need to own from the ground up and get that thing started and move it forward. So it was excellent. All the feedback I've gotten so far, including the favor I'm getting ready to ask him, would point to the fact that he hit a home run.
So I just had an hour-and-a-half session with Yoram. It was excellent. He has a very pleasant delivery, a very creative style, lots of storytelling to make his points, well researched and very practical. I would highly recommend it.
The book made me think about things that were very logical and put words into thoughts that I'd always had and could visualize them but couldn't express them.
Just saw Yoram's session on trust. I would call it trust. It's about building culture, innovation, a culture of innovation. I work for companies that always ask us how we build such a great culture, and framing it up the way Yoram frames it is perfect.
I'm Brian Doherty. I'm the CTO here at UT Dallas, and really enjoyed Yoram's presentation today. There's a lot of ideas in there that really you can take to heart and think about, and it really helps energize me and think about how I can make my organization work more efficiently.
Leading a culture of innovation, so much so that people asked if we'd be having Dr. Solomon back for additional sessions, and I certainly hope we will. We'll be talking about that, but can't wait to see what our survey results say. I think they're going to be very, very favorable, and we'll definitely look forward to having more sessions with Dr. Solomon.
I thought the talk was great. I thought some of the talking points were outstanding. I thought, especially kind of hitting on trust and how to foster trust in an organization, also foster innovation, were definitely eye-opening from my perspective, and I think some great takeaways.
The fusion of stories, the personalization immediately builds that connection.
Okay, my name is Wayne, and I'm for the UTD IT department, and I like your presentation because I have similar ideas, but guide you out, and you got a book written. I like it. And I got your book. I'm going to read it, and I'm going to read it to my wife. Thank you very much for your presentation.
I felt motivated to get back to working out in the mornings. That was a great tip that I took away. Obviously, it's good for my health, but now I know it can be good for my business as well.
So we had a great session today with Dr. Yoram Solomon. Many great comments on the way out of our session today.
There was a little bit of humor, some great insight, and kept everyone entertained and engaged throughout.
The pleasure and privilege to hear Mr. Yoram Solomon speak at our general session this morning. It was very informative and very interesting and thought-provoking. I would definitely recommend him to my customers and friends who are in the event business.
Just no headshots.
I want to start with a story. When we lived in Israel, we had two friends. Actually, we had more friends, but I want to talk about these two. I can't remember, I think they lived in Ramat Gan, not 100% sure, and they lived in an apartment. And home, the next morning went to the office. In 30 minutes, it was what I thought it was. I could have spent all night at the office and not have an idea. Procrastination. Let's do all the ideas that you get into your head. Let's them secret. Let's them incubate. Good morning. Pizza was not enough. My name is Yoram Solomon. I'm going to introduce myself through a few pictures. Good morning to people in, well, you see me better when I look at you there, people in New Jersey, California, Georgia, and I think that, no, in Washington. We have people from Washington. So thank you for having me today. Before session number 3, I got an email. It was a weird email. It said, dear friend, you had the logo up there. At the count of 3, 1. Okay, so how many of you had a deal? Gabriella, really? The only one? The only group that did not? How many of you closed the deal at 9,000? Maybe it was 240 to 310. So there's a lot to do. So I'm doing that for about an hour and a half. Okay, we're done. Let's fly home. Pardon my language, but I have no freaking clue where I am right now. So he starts showing me around, and you know, the good thing about California is there are two mountains called Mount Diablo. There are two peaks called Mount Diablo. If you can see Mount Diablo, and it's easy to see, you know. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to tell you how you can get 6 times the market share and 6 times the revenue, 3 times the profit, and do 50% better than your competitors. Would that be interesting? Yes. And one thing I noticed, some of you looked at the acronym of Corporate Innovation Academy, and I know that it raises a few questions, so I want to tell you that actually there is another organization with the same acronym, but our logo look completely different. We'll put that aside and let's talk about what we're going to talk about today. So it has to be something else. And to figure out what it is, I'm going to ask you, what is the tallest building in the US? The Sears Tower. Very good. Incorrect, but very good. It's now called the Willis Tower, which is correct. It's still not. It's the same building. So my answer is yes. Absolutely. With that, I think we're going to wrap up. We reached our time. Thank you very much for being here. I hope you enjoyed it.